Have, have you ever wondered why May 5th might be a day to remember? Well, let's dive into the rich tapestry of history that surrounds this seemingly ordinary day. May 5th is a date that has seen a multitude of significant events, celebrated births, and notable passings. In the realm of history, May 5th is far from commonplace. It's a day that has witnessed events that have shaped nations, sparked revolutions, and even changed the course of humanity. From the battlefields of Europe to the halls of power in Asia, May 5th has been a day of decisive action and monumental change. But history is not just about events, it's also about people. And May 5th has seen the birth of many extraordinary individuals. Artists, scientists, leaders, and dreamers born on May 5th have left indelible marks on our world. Their contributions, their struggles, and their triumphs all add to the rich tapestry of our shared history. However, life is a cycle, and with birth comes death. Many luminaries have also breathed their last on this day. These individuals, with their diverse backgrounds and achievements, have left behind legacies that continue to influence and inspire us. Their stories remind us of the impermanence of life, but also of the lasting impact one can make. So you see, May 5th is not just another day on the calendar. It's a day that holds a mirror to our past, offering a glimpse into the triumphs and tragedies of history. It's a day that reminds us of the extraordinary potential of ordinary people and the indelible marks they can leave on the world. Now, prepare to dive deep into the annals of history as we explore May 5th. Whether you're a history buff, a casual learner, or simply a curious soul, there's something for everyone as we journey through time, celebrating the significance of this remarkable day. May 5th has been a witness to some of history's most defining moments. Let's embark on a journey through time, exploring the tapestry of events that unfolded on this very day. Our first stop is the year 1796. On May 5th, Napoleon Bonaparte, the future Emperor of France, made his first significant mark in history. His forces defeated Austrian troops in the Battle of Lodi, marking the beginning of his rise to power. Fast forward to the 19th century, to the year 1862, where in Mexico, the Battle of Puebla took place. This event is of paramount importance as the outnumbered Mexican forces triumphed over the French army. This victory is celebrated every year as Cinco de Mayo, a day of Mexican pride and heritage. In the realm of science, May 5th holds a special place. On this day, in 1961, American astronaut Alan Shepard embarked on a journey that would forever change our perspective of the universe. Shepard's successful mission aboard Freedom 7 made him the first American to travel to space, a significant milestone in the space race. Staying in the 20th century, but shifting our focus to politics, May 5th, 1981, witnessed a tragic event that would spark a political uproar. Bobby Sands, a member of the Irish Republican Army, died on a hunger strike while imprisoned, drawing international attention to the conflict in Northern Ireland. Now, let's step into the world of technology. May 5th, 2003, marked the launch of the social networking site LinkedIn. It has since become a pivotal platform for professionals worldwide, revolutionizing the way we network, job hunt, and recruit. These historical events, from battles that changed the course of nations to scientific achievements that expanded our understanding of the universe, to social movements that highlighted the struggle for rights and justice, and technological advancements that reshaped our daily lives. All happened on May 5th. This day has seen the rise and fall of leaders, the triumph of the underdog, the exploration of new frontiers, and the birth of new ways to connect in our ever-evolving digital world. Each event, in its own unique way, has contributed to shaping the world as we know it today. These events have certainly left an indelible mark on the world. But now, let's turn our attention to some of the famous individuals born on this day. Formtios somos, from artists to scientists. Many notable figures first opened their eyes to the world on May 5th. We begin with the multifaceted artist Karl Marx. Born on May 5th, 1818, Marx was a philosopher, economist, historian, sociologist, political theorist, journalist, and socialist revolutionary. His ideas and writings have had a profound impact on world politics and intellectual thought. Next, we have the illustrious Søren Kierkegaard. Born on the same day as Marx, but 5 years later, in 1823, Kierkegaard was a Danish philosopher, theologian, poet, social critic, and religious author. His work in existentialism and theology has been influential in shaping modern thought. Let's not forget about the acclaimed journalist Nellie Bly. Born in 1864, Bly was an American journalist widely known for her record-breaking trip around the world in 72 days. She was a pioneer in her field, setting an example for investigative journalists across the globe. Fast forward to the 20th century, we have the renowned English actor Henry Cavill. Born on this day in 1983, Cavill has become a household name with his roles in blockbusters like Man of Steel and The Witcher. And finally, we have the YouTube sensation Danielle Fishel. Born on May 5th, 1981, Fishel is an American actress, director, model, and television personality. She is best known for her role as Topanga Lawrence Matthews on the hit 90s sitcom Boy Meets World. These individuals, born on May 5th, have each left their mark on the world in their own unique way, from shaping political ideologies and philosophical thought to breaking journalistic barriers and entertaining millions. But as we celebrate their births, we must also remember those who passed away on this day. After all, history is not just about the beginnings, but also the endings. These influential figures have certainly made May 5th a day to remember. But as in life, with birth also comes death. May 5th has also seen the departure of some of the world's most influential figures, from the realms of politics to the arts. These individuals have left their indelible marks on the world stage. Take the case of Napoleon Bonaparte, the French military and political leader who dominated European and global affairs for more than a decade at the turn of the 19th century. He passed away on this day in 1821, leaving behind a legacy of significant political and legal reforms that shaped much of modern Europe. Then there's the story of Elizabeth Jane Cochran, better known by her pen name Nellie Bly. She was an American journalist, industrialist, inventor, and charity worker. Her pioneering investigative journalism paved the way for women in the industry. Bly breathed her last on May 5th in the year of 1922. let's also remember Michael O'Donoghue, an American writer and performer. He was a major contributor to National Lampoon magazine and the first head writer of Saturday Night Live. His humor and wit continue to influence comedians and writers today. O'Donoghue's life was cut short on this day in 1994. On this day in 2012, we lost Adam Yauch, better known as MCA, from the Beastie Boys. His music and activism continue to inspire and resonate with generations. And finally, on May 5th, 2019, we bid farewell to Peter Mayhew, the actor who brought Chewbacca to life in the Star Wars franchise. His portrayal of the beloved Wookiee endeared him to fans around the globe. While we remember these individuals for their contributions, their passing reminds us of the cycle of life. From significant events to the birth and death of influential figures, May 5th is indeed a day of historical importance. We've journeyed through time, highlighting the milestones that make this date noteworthy. The power of history lies not just in dates and events, but in the stories of individuals whose lives have shaped our world. As we part ways today, remember, every day is a page in the book of history, and May 5th certainly has some intriguing tales to tell.